Hello, this is GOBIZ, and today I am bringing you another video. And this video is about my data points for the $15,000 personal loan that I had with Navy Federal just recently. And a different thing about this personal loan is that I actually asked for this just after being approved for the $25,000 Flagship Rewards Visa and a request for a credit limit increase. So this was like 3 successive requests, for credit. And this was in a matter of 9 days, pretty much within 9 days. So of course, before I begin, my dear subscribers, I really appreciate you very much. We are over 800 subscribers as of today. Thank you so much for lifting this channel up and for bringing that number up at the same time. And it just really shows that, you find value in this content, despite being so new. I can never thank you enough. And for the ones who came across this channel for the first time, welcome. And I appreciate your time very much in watching this video. But like I said, all the way to the end, it's going to be data points. I'm going to share that all with you. So just to touch a little bit on what you can expect from this personal loan, just in case you are considering to apply for it. Now, the terms can be up to 36 months and 37 to 60 months. And you will notice that the longer the loan is, the higher the interest rate. I still went on ahead with the 60 months actually, because that just buys me time, and I just wanted a lower monthly payment, so it will be so much easier for my DTI, my debt to income ratio. And I have a plan anyway for this personal loan to benefit the business. I will be recycling this amount between the 2 business accounts and also gardening with the business account. So that's a little plan over there. Remember, it's a journey, and I will be sharing that in the future with you. So anyway, if you are intending on applying for a loan, things that you have to remember that they will ask for is that they want to know how much you want to borrow for your loan, how long you'd like to finance your loan, how many months, and then they will ask for your current employment and income, including your employer's name and contact information. And they did ask that from me. I applied online, by the way. I don't know if you can do that from the app. But anyway, they're going to get your contact information, including your phone number and email. And that is in case you want the loan documents sent over to you or mailed over to you. And they give you that option. But for me, everything was done online. They sent me paperwork. I signed all of it right on online. I don't remember if I signed it on the app. I may have done that when I received the email. So, but that's pretty much it. And then the process was so simple and so fast. You apply, you sign your loan, and you receive your money. And pretty much that was what happened with me. So before we continue, don't go away. Just a little reminder from GOBIZ, and we will be discussing my data points from start to finish. So especially for the ones who came across my video for the first time, I will give you a history of how I started with Navy Fed and my road with Navy Fed. So in August of last year, I joined Navy Fed with 2 savings accounts and 2 checking accounts. I opened an Easy Certificates and Save First account and started a direct deposit also. On October 1st, I was approved for the $25,000 Cash Rewards Visa. On November 1st week, opened the business account and applied for the business credit card, the GOBIZ Business Visa, and was approved for $15,000 for that. Now, in January 4, I did the pre-qualification and applied and got approved for the $25,000 Flagship Rewards Visa. And then on the 6th of January, I will never forget that, because that was when I applied for a credit limit increase on my Cash Rewards Visa. My Cash Rewards was for 25,000, and because I did not know how to put the number on the credit limit increase that I requested, I ended up requesting only $100 for an increase. And guess what? Navy Federal was very generous. They gave me a $100 increase on my Cash Rewards Visa. So that became like a funny video that I actually shared because, of that little snafu that I did. And but next time I would definitely know how to apply for the credit limit increase. But anyway, that was what happened. And so on the 13th of January, just a few weeks ago, I applied for a personal loan and just went for the max, just to see how it is. And guess what? They approved me for the 50,000 that I requested. That was the max personal loan you can request. But however, when I saw the monthly payment that I would be paying for 60 months, it was over $1,000. I said, no, that will be too much for me. And I really do not have any use for it at this time. It's not like I'm buying real estate that will have a return that, I would not lose money with that. So I just went on for the 15,000. So that is pretty much just a quick summary of my road with Navy Federal. So I'm practically barely 5 months when I applied for all this personal loan and the credit cards. So here I'm just showing how much was on my one checking account that I wanted the proceeds to go to before I applied. That was $517.47. That was on the checking account. And then when I got approved for the personal loan, they deposited that directly to my account in less than 2 hours. It was there. So that was how easy it was. So it's very tempting. So you can see it. It's right there. And you can also see that I still have a pledged loan of about a $60 balance. And my Visa signature flagship is there. That's for $25K, and I still haven't used it. At this time, when I did the screenshot, I did not have the card yet, but I have it now in my hand. And this is my balance for the Cash Rewards Visa. At the same time, I have about 4,700 there. So just to show you the terms for the loan that I got, I know it's a little high interest, but I won't be keeping that for long anyway. This is just another experiment, of course, in my journey. So pretty much with a $15,000 loan that is for 60 months, the monthly payment will be $385.28, and the finance charge would be a total of $8,000 if I would keep this loan for the life of the loan. But remember, there is no prepayment penalty for this. And that's really what is very good with Navy Fed. They're very good with, giving good programs. So basically, I don't want to be paying that $8K interest. So I will be paying that off in about 3 to 6 months. So if I would have paid that in for the whole term, I would end up paying a total of $23,116. So that will not be worth it. So, but anyway, this is just a part of gardening with Navy Fed, and it will just give me a kind of a mix, to my credit profile. So as for the payments, I put this on auto pay on a monthly basis because that will just be so easy to remember. I don't have to think about it. It will just be taken out directly from my checking account. And so, as far as credit scores, my credit score on Credit Karma at the time that I applied was 742. And here is my profile. This is my exact profile when I applied for the personal loan and the flagship. So, as far as payment history, I have 100%. I'm quite exceptional with that. I'm very proud of that. So the credit card use is 13%. I do have one derogatory mark on my credit profile, and that's from a collection from Safeco, Geico for about 116 that I could not remove yet. But anyway, as you can see, always see my credit is not perfect. And my credit age, surprisingly, is only 1 year and 7 months. Now, if you think about it, credit age is about 10 to 15% of your credit score. And that's considered a negative, on my credit profile. Coupled with that derogatory remark on my profile, that's very negative. But the fact that I was able, and I'm still able, to maintain my credit score at about 740, 750, 760 despite the negatives, that's really something. And that's just with the very consistent, payments, timely payments. Now, I have a total of 12 accounts, and I know that's also considered a very thin file. And like I said, I didn't start a whole lot of credit until like just a few years ago. And then, as you can see here, I already have 5 inquiries. And 3 of that is from Navy Federal, 1 for the Cash Rewards, 1 for the Flagship, and then 1 for the personal loan. So that alone right there, 3 of the inquiries are from Navy Fed. So as you can see, not so perfect credit profile there. And I'm sure a lot of you have amazing credit profiles and high credit scores. So I'm just, there. I'm just, I would say, average. So just a few more data points here. So basically, when I did all those credit requests and applications, I'm about 5 months with Navy Federal. My credit utilization was 13%, and my debt to income ratio was at 13.75%. So pretty much that's my data points, guys, and I did not want to make this too long, but thanks for hanging in here with me. And anyway, thank you again, and hope that gave you an idea of what my data points were when I applied for the Flagship, for the credit limit increase, and the personal loan. So again, thank you, and until my next video.